Hello, folks, kids. How are you? I was going to say, I'm Tammy Redeker. Some of you may see me in the orange rooms on Sunday morning, or you might see me in the green room for nursery. But a lot of you probably just see me when I open the front door because I like to do the greeting job too. Or you might see me in the cafe area or the front lobby welcoming people to FOS. So I'm so glad you decided to join us today. I'm going to work on teaching you how to clog. So clogging is a hobby that I had when I was a kid. I actually started when I was 7 years old, and it became a family thing. My whole family did this together. And I say that, my mom, my sister, lots of my aunts and uncles and my cousins. So we would have a good time. We would travel all over Kentucky and Ohio, Indiana, North Carolina, Tennessee, and we would actually compete in competitions just like a lot of you guys compete in cheerleading competitions or other dance competitions or softball tournaments and things like that. So this is what my summers and most of my weekends would involve. And so I'm going to teach you how to clog. So today's lesson, or this first lesson, is going to be the very first basic steps of clogging. So if you know anything at all about tap and jazz or Irish dancing, then you know a little bit already about clogging, because clogging is considered a cousin to tap dancing. It's a combination of the Irish jigs, the African American dances that were culturally relevant early at the beginning of the foundation of our country's history, and some of the Appalachian Mountain flatfoot dancing that they used to do. When all the cultures started coming together, they blended them into one type of dancing that was given the name of clogging. So today we're going to learn the first 4 basic steps of clogging. So I can't wait to show these to you. I want to encourage you to stop this video at any time, put on some of your favorite music with a good solid downbeat, and practice each of your steps. Again, these are the first 4 basic steps, and I hope to give you the second set of 4 basic steps after this video. So I'm going to put this down so you can see my feet, because this is all about what my feet are doing and not what I'm doing. So I'm going to put it down so you can see what the first 4 basic steps of clogging are. Okay, first kids, here we go. The very first step that you're going to learn is a step. And that's what we call it, is a step. It's just like marching. You're going to just like you would march. The flat foot. Okay, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what that looks like. And if you were doing this to music, you would be stepping on the downbeat. And I would count this like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can move it forward. You can move it back. You can turn. But this is a step. The very first step that you learn in clogging. All right, so if you want to pause and take time to put on your favorite song and practice that, you can. The second basic step in clogging is called a toe. All right, and truly that's all you're going to do is you're going to get up on the balls of your feet, and you're going to kind of like you were marching on your balls or tiptoeing. So it's just like tiptoeing. If I'm working with really little kids, I would tell them it's like tiptoeing to the cookie jar and taking a cookie when nobody's looking. I count the toe step the same way I do the regular step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, my heels are staying off the ground. But I can move this one forward and backwards, just like I did the regular step. Only different stance is I'm on the ball of my feet. I'm keeping my heels off the ground. All right, so let's take time to practice those 2 steps together. We have the step and we have the toe. And so we're going to do 8 steps followed by 8 toes. We're going to put them together. We're just going to keep running them. All right, 8 steps, 8 toes. 8 steps, 8 toes. I'm going to turn to this side so you can see which ones I'm doing. We'll start with the step on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. All right. So now you know the first 2 basic steps of clogging, the step and the toe. If you want to stop the video now, this is a great time.